Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself to my viewers and listeners.
Yo, this your boy Cornbread, dancer, rapper, actor, director. I do it all.
Okay. You wear many hats, man. Appreciate you for coming on the show, man.
Yeah, you already know.
How you doing, man? It's hot as hell out here, man.
Hell yeah, it's hot. Shit, you gotta be under that AC.
Got to. So, I got a few questions for you, man. Like I said, appreciate you for coming in. I understand how valuable time is, especially with somebody in your position, man. So we just gonna kind of start from the top.
Bet.
All right. So, if you could, just talk to me about where you grew up at.
Well, I'm from, I was born in Humboldt Park.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the Puerto Ricans at.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had moved out west, like all over out west. Like I moved all over out west.
Like all of us?
Yeah. I'm really from K-Town though.
Okay. So,
Hold on, but not the K-Town that's over 16th, the one like Madison, Pulaski,
Okay.
K-Town, because they get that confused.
Right. Oh yeah, because they consider themselves the real K-Town.
Yeah.
But it's a couple K-Towns, couple L-Towns
Yeah.
about the bar. But all right. So how was it growing up in these areas?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, I was running around. Shit, we had Jew parties and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was the main thing. Little Jew party, $2 parties and
Right.
shit. Going that bitch. How we cuss?
Yeah, do your
Oh,
thing, man.
my bad.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
free. It's 290, man. You know how we get down, man.
And yeah, just with friends and stuff, going to school. I didn't really like school. I like the sports and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All the bad shit come with the streets and shit. It was still the same.
Exactly.
It just got better.
Okay. You experienced any losses? Because, the gangs and the gun violence is a reality in the city. Is that something that you had to deal with growing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really, but like homies, like
Mhm.
not close homies. I ain't really lose a close homie.
But you gonna know
But
somebody.
I like homies, yeah, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Not
Okay.
too close though.
Okay. Still from the top, man. Starting from the top. Let's talk about the name Cornbread, man. Where did that originate from? Where it come from? How did that become a part of or who we are today?
When I started the TV show, The Reawakening,
Okay.
you
You getting before jumping ahead of me, man.
what? Like,
I was gonna get a reawakening.
I know, but like that's the way I gotta
Okay.
start at because that's where it started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, Dante Fane, I don't know if y'all know, he a director and producer. He was doing a TV show, and he wanted another young artist, a young actor that'll get everybody attention, because he brought the Pope out, the Bingo out, and he needed somebody new. So I went to one of his auditions, and he liked me, so he came to my crib, and he picked names out. You know what I'm saying? Like Bingo, the Pope, and all that. You got to get a right name to stand out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To like nobody got. And, you
Like
know
a
what I'm
stage
saying?
name.
Yeah, like a stage name, and like what girls are like, cause he knew I had like a, you know what I'm saying? I had something swag. I had the face for it, so. We was just all in the house, me, my family. It was like a big thing, it was like a big thing. My sisters, my mama and them, Dante Fane, and we was trying to see what they can name me.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like hot sauce, or I don't know, Domino. I was like, we was got a lot of names, and he's just like Cornbread. I'm like, all right.
He ever tell you where that came from in his head, or just?
I don't know. I think because they said, now that I've been hanging around older people, and the old reawakening, it was a reawakening before us.
Oh yeah.
The awakening is called The Awakening.
Okay, makes sense.
But we made the reawakening.
Okay.
So I think they had a name, somebody named Cornbread on there. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I think that's where he got it off. If he didn't, he just said, all right, Cornbread. I don't know.
Okay.
And we ran with it.
Before we get into the reawakening a little bit, like you said at the beginning, you wore many hats. What would you consider your title to be? Actor, director, dancer, or you just?
Yeah, I don't want to
just-
just
you
go
don't-
by one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
All right. So if you had to say that you was, if you had to pick one thing that you was best at, what would it be and why? Like if they say you gotta do one of these things for the bag, and you like, all right, this where I got the most skill in. What would it be? Would it be dancing, directing?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Not trying to say it like that. Like,
No, I
I wouldn't
understand.
know because, like, my dancing, I stopped dancing. Like, I ain't stopped dancing. It's just when I got shot, You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm like, fuck my leg. I'm just like stop doing the shit. So it's like I know how to dance real good. So you never know what I can do with dancing. So and then the acting, I'm so cold at acting. I don't want to just say one thing. You know what I'm saying? Then the rapping,
I feel like I'm the best at everything I do.
Yeah, then
man.
the rapping, I just like I got a gift at that. Like it's like a.
Oh, you rap too?
Yeah.
I ain't stumbled across no music, man.
Yeah, I've been. See, you supposed to do your research, man. I was signed with the Brat for 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, before we get into that, let's talk about the gunshot situation. Is that something you could talk about?
Yeah. Which
okay.
One?
Just walk us through that situation. Was you outside chilling? Was it personal? You know.
I was on my birthday. It was on my birthday, June 1st. Soon when it hit 12 o'clock, it was my birthday. 12:15, I got shot. I was shooting a music video. Yeah.
And was it personal? Was it for somebody else?
I don't really know what it was. I don't really know what it was, man. I be fucking nigga bitches and shit. And I was a little wild too, like not too wild, but I was like you knew my face, like I was just in the street. So I don't, you know.
You said you called a leg?
Yeah, leg that.
Okay. How long did that take you out?
Huh?
How long did it take you? How long did it take you to rehabilitate?
Like 2 months, I think 2 or 3 months. Okay. I was on but soon I got shot. I went on a tour with Malice Behavior and OMG Girls. So that helped me. You know, I was moving around and I was performing like the next week. Okay. So I was moving around.
So before we get into the music, let's talk about the reawakening. So how did you get into acting specifically? Was you acting before that?
No.
You was looking for work, or it was just like, Joe, I can use you?
No, I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't doing none of that.
You weren't doing nothing. You didn't have
just
a
dancing.
Facebook page, no blog,
I was just dancing. Like that's the only thing. Like when I was at grammar school, I was dancing a lot, and like I was getting in high schools dancing in they prep rallies. Like I'm the only young person like dancing out of nowhere. You know, I always dance.
But that's it was just always out of nowhere, just not like I'm a dancer. Just
no,
dance.
It wasn't like I was like at a house party. I had like 10 girls lined up. Like I knew I was something. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like why the fuck is these girls lined up? Like I wasn't not cornbread or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying?
So where these moves come from? Did it come from Usher videos? Did you how you learn to dance? Cause me, I ain't
gonna lie. I don't want to say, but like I was watching when I was real young. I ain't tell nobody. I used to be watching R. Kelly, man. I know this situation going on, but his tape. Like it was a tape my mama had, and he was just dancing in front of girls, and they was throwing everything, draws and everything. I'm like, sure, I gotta get like that, you know.
So is that where the moves came from?
Yeah, not like that, because I slow dance. Like I slow dance, I could do like multiple shit. So I don't know where the moves came from. Like for real, I just dance.
Okay, and when you started dancing, did you practice with it, or you just like I just always got this shit and it was just?
Yeah, I don't practice. I just go.
Not even to this day, or just up to
I don't
recently?
really dance like that. Okay. But like I know if I dance, I can dance. Okay,
I bet. So. Still talking about the reawakening, man. This was your first acting gig?
Yeah.
Your first acting gig. How was it? Was it a lot of? Did you guys have scripts? Is it ad-libbing? Was it something that was easy to do, or something that you had to practice?
No, I didn't have scripts. The reawakening was no scripts. Okay. It was everything was like it give us a plot, like something, you know, a sentence or something, or the main thing that's happening. You know, right now, and then we just go on. You know what I'm saying? We just keep having conversation and make it look real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So before you get on set, so he like I like your style. Before you get on set, did you do any like self practicing yourself, like watching anybody to get any tips or points, or you just went in there?
No, I just went in there. Okay. Like I knew my swag in my face, like it was gonna get it there. I knew that he was gonna like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna be like, all right, that's that nigga right
so
there.
It was all one take Drake, on sure. Yeah,
on my life.
That's what's up, man. On sure. Okay, so the reawakening, up and running, how did that affect your life in any way? You know what I'm saying? I know you got to meet a lot of people through the reawakening. I noticed some of the people that's viral now was on the reawakening with you. Is that?
Yeah, it changed my life. It changed my life quick. Like real quick. Like the first time I knew it changed my life, like when the fans really knew who I was at Go Bananas. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I got a baby.
If you from Chicago, you know what Go Bananas at. And I was with my family and my OG. and out of nowhere, like a couple feet, little girls just ran up to me and like, you Cornbread, and I was so surprised. You know what I'm saying? Then I started walking around, everybody just started surrounding me and shit. I'm like, yeah, this the town called Dante Fame. Like, oh,
You ready to shoot episode 2?
I'm like, oh, it's going down.
Okay.
But when we shot, no, it wasn't like that. Like, it wasn't no one take thing. Like, when we shot, it's like 12 episodes. We did, we
in one day?
We spent the night. Like, I spent the night with him for like 3 months. Like, it took me for like 3 months when I was little. And my mama didn't know what the fuck. Like, she knew where I was at, but she like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody didn't know where I was at. Like, they just know, like, I'm doing a TV show. That's it. Like, I'm gone.
That's it. You gonna do no checking in,
and
nothing?
we shot everything. He didn't know I knew how to dance.
Okay.
That's the thing. He didn't know I knew how to dance until we start acting. He like, what else you can do? You know what I'm saying? What else you can do that get the females, like, going? And then I showed him this belly roll. The belly roll, and he like, what the fuck? He like, I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He put that in a TV show. That's what got the reawakening so hot. My slow dancing. People don't know that. Like, they love the acting and all that, but really what got it really hot is my slow dancing. Me and Mercedes slow dance on that.
Okay. So did the slow dancing on the reawakening bring you any other opportunities? Like, did anybody be like, yo, I saw you slow dancing on reawakening, I need you to walk the bop?
Yeah, I get a lot of opportunities. I get a lot of opportunities. Like, house parties, I charge. Like, when I was, starting, like, house parties, like, this opportunity, like, I was charging, like, $1,500, $2,000 to go to house parties. And I touched, like 5,000 house parties. I did everybody out, every block. Probably did one, you know what I'm saying? Like, every block. Like, for real. Charging bread, and it's, like, the opportunity, like, with Brat. That's an opportunity, She didn't see she did see the dancing. I had a challenge called Rocket. And she writing under my picture and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's that dancing.
That's how the connection was made, just like that?
Yeah, she was writing under my picture. And she said, you handsome and stuff.
Okay.
All that type of stuff. You look talented.
And how did the music part come up?
She just seen I did music. What you talking about, with her? Or
Yeah,
just
with her.
She just seen I did music, like, and then she flew me out, and I lived out there with her, and we did a mixtape. All types of shit.
What was that experience like?
It was amazing.
She from Chicago, ain't
she?
Yeah.
We from K-Town. Like, she from K-Town.
Yeah, it's
the
like,
same K-Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you? What type of rooms and environment did she put you in? Any rooms with anybody else?
Oh yeah, I was with everybody. Like, anybody you can name, any actor, that whole Empire, anybody off Empire, like, I was eating with Akon, like Jermaine Dupri, like every fucking body.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay, so what's the status of the reawakening now?
I think they doing a reload. Somebody doing a reload. Toya or something doing a reload. But I don't know. Dante Fane, he doing something. I guess he doing something. I don't know. But right now, I'm doing a TV show myself.
Okay.
Like, I'm writing, directing, and stuff.
Okay. So let's talk about that. Yeah. And what's the title on the plot premises of the TV show that you directing? Are you directing and acting?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the premise? What's?
It's called If You Know, You Know, the TV show.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's about 2 homeless females. They trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Really get it, and I help them out, and they become my artists. But whole time, it's my auntie got a label. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to take over it because she lacking on the label. You know what I'm saying? And my daddy left for the label. He supposed to been leave that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? But he like, I'm trying to take over. Shit like that.
Okay.
And motherfuckers stealing cars. The like real shit is happening.
Yeah, I seen the part. I seen some pistols, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, for real. We got a little bag behind it too.
Okay, so was this totally your idea? Was it a round table where y'all came up with the TV show? Or was this all written by you?
The if you know the If You Know name in the TV show, like, it was my idea. But I got a team. You know what I'm saying? My assistant right here, T. You know what I'm saying? We all sit at the table, and whatever I need to ask them, like, if I need to ask them anything, they gonna let me know. You know what I'm saying? If I need help, they gonna let me know. So it ain't all just me. Like, I got a writer, you know what I'm saying, India. All of them, they help out for real. Okay. Like, it's a team.
What about the cast? How did you go about? Is it cast that you knew from doing other gigs, or did you do casting calls? How did you go about choosing the cast? And do it have to be specifically people that you know you can work with, or do it anybody that fits the mold of the character that you need?
Yeah, I did an audition.
Okay.
I did like 3 auditions downtown and stuff. And how I pick them, they gotta just have a good personality. They can't be shy. They can't be doing none of that, all that type of stuff. You guys gotta be you. You gotta have a nice personality. That's all I gotta say. And you gotta know how to act a little bit. And you ain't gotta go to acting school, but you gotta know how to act a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got one more show to ask you about. Can we talk about All About Chris?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so how did you get into that, and what was that experience like?
All About Chris. That's my homie Chris. That's who I started with, The Reawakening.
Mm-hmm.
And after The Reawakening, after I died off the show, shit, his ass made a TV show. That was Chris' show. That wasn't my show.
Okay.
So I got on his show. He wanted me to get on his show. You know what I'm saying? So I got on his show, and we took off on that All About Chris show.
Okay. Yeah, I checked that something
out.
Yeah,
we got a new management and everything. It was just fucking crazy. We took off.
Okay. So when you do acting gigs for other directors, are you charging, or is it for the love, or how does that work?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. Like, it just depends.
Depend on the situation.
Yeah, on the situation.
I feel you. Okay. So, still talking about acting, do you currently participate in like open casting calls for like TV shows? There's a lot of TV shows be filmed out in this area. Is that something that you interested in, or is it you strictly independent?
I'm independent right now.
Okay.
Like everything, music, my show, everything belong to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but if a big opportunity come, like 50 Cent or one of them shows want me to come on there and do something, of course I'm gonna do it. Like, I ain't gonna turn it down.
Right. I feel
I'm still do what I gotta do though, because I got people,
Meaning that if you was to take, you still working on your
I'm still working on my stuff. I got people, I got depending on me, with my show and shit. So I can't let them down. Okay,
so you acting in it, you directing. Do you have anything to do with the filming and any of that aspect?
Yeah, I ain't filming it, but I got the angles. So I've been doing it for so long, so I know what them angles. I'm writing it. I gotta write it, but I write it first and then she professionally write it. But yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite part of the production process?
I think just acting, like doing, like when you just do it, when you just like filming.
Yeah. That's why, cause I'm shy, I'm introverted, but as soon as the cameras come on, as soon as it's record,
and that's what
I'm ready to go.
No, some people ain't like that though.
Yeah.
No, some people ain't like that. Like when them cameras come on, you'll be, damn, you was just doing this shit right in a rehearsal.
Oh yeah.
Now camera come on,
I got a homie. He rapping freestyles all in the car. As soon as we get in the booth, I'm sure he need 100 takes. All right. Okay, so you got the music going on. You got the TV and the acting going on. Is there anything else that you got going on?
Podcast. I got, I'm doing a podcast. I ain't started yet, but like it's in the making. Like I'm just not trying to. I got so much stuff going on.
Yeah, better be busy than anything else, man.
We got music. Got a lot of more music coming.
Okay.
Okay,
so
like you said, you don't know about no music, man. I'm like the first person from out west to do a song with Durk, like to do a video and a song with Durk.
Shorty, that's
like,
why
nobody don't know. Nobody don't like. I don't be bragging about that shit, but it's just like you gotta think of that. Like,
man,
damn.
you ain't bragging. It's your resume, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what was that experience like working with Durk?
It was decent. Like I fuck with Durk. Durk fuck with me.
Y'all still got a relationship?
Like I don't talk to him now, but like.
I ain't gotta talk. I might need a feature though, gang.
When I get around in them doors, you know what I'm saying? He in them doors, like he
the
know
familiarity already.
He know what's up. Like he know what's up. He came out west and shot the video.
Okay. So up to this date, what's your favorite project that you ever done and why? If you had to show somebody one acting project, one music project, what projects would they be and why?
I show the Real Awakening because that's got millions. Everybody know me off there. I can go anywhere and they gonna know me off the Real Awakening. That's what I show.
Let me ask you that about being a dude from the inner city of Chicago. How was that being outside and having people run up on you like, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? You always ready for that? Don't nobody ever catch you off guard? How was that?
Like,
is that something that you had to get used to, or you was just ready for it as being part of?
No, I had to get used to that. Everybody got to get used to that.
Right.
Like, a lot of people knowing you and everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? But I just got smarter how I move and all that stuff. And then, like, I'm not a bad person, so I'm a good person. So when I'm out,
right, you
like, nobody ain't really trying to. I know I got shot. That's some whole other shit. But, like, real talk, like, nobody ain't trying to do shit to me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
But everybody trying to take a picture. Gas stations, stores, everywhere. So I get used to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get used to it.
Okay. So up to this point, what's your favorite music project and why that you've done?
I say Fame. Not Fame Hurt. I say Trust the Process.
Okay. And why is that your favorite?
Cause that's what me and Brat did it.
Okay. And just talking about your music opportunities, how do you did you just get the opportunity with Durk just purely off your name, you know what I'm saying, or was it a connection? How did you get those type of opportunities, or just
it was my name. It had to be my name, you know what I'm saying, because I was hitting him up on Twitter. That was when my brother and them was hitting him up. I ain't really be on there, like I let my brother and them be on there, and he was hitting, and it was D Thing, his brother, rest in peace, D Thing. He was talking to us, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't Durk. So when he said come in the studio, I'm like, I bet. Everybody was in there. Durk, Lil Reese, everybody was in there. So I'm like, I bet. That was like that's like how it went.
Okay. And did y'all come in there working? Did y'all have verses already done? What was the experience like being in the studio with Durk?
My stuff was already done. He was doing his. He was doing his verse. And it ain't like that was just one time. That was the first time, but it was like I've been in the studio with him like 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Giving him bitches and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. So when you in there with Durk, is you taking notes? You know what I'm saying? Is you mentally taking notes on how he rapping? You know what I'm saying? Not taking his style or nothing, but just, you know what I'm saying, how to probably conduct yourself in the studio, how to make a song, or is that stuff information you already had coming in?
Yeah, like I knew that all that. Like I ain't at that time I didn't know, because like the Durk song was literally like my third song I ever made.
Oh yeah,
like
you got a Durk feature on your third song.
I made 2 or 3 songs because I ain't know what I want to do. Like when I was when I was rapping, I didn't know how to rap. Like I didn't know how to rap. Like my brother and them like kind of forced me to rap, and then I wanted to rap too, but I wanted to do it in a positive way because I see Sosa and them do it like that. So I wanted to like, how the fuck? I didn't know what should I sing, so it's like you know what I'm saying? I just got it together. I got it together, man. Try to get my sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, and do some positive, not too much. You can't say some shit on a song and the shit gonna happen for real. You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Yeah, I can't do that. So it's kids be watching me, all types of stuff.
Exactly. Okay. So with that in mind, who would you say you create music for?
For the world. I say that like for the world, but yeah, for the world.
Okay, let's talk about your creative process. When you go in the studio, do you gotta self-medicate? Do you come with a notebook full of music already? Is you freestyling? What's your creative process like?
I usually already had a song done. Not trying to say it like that. I had like, cause I be listening to the beat, you know what I'm saying, and writing and stuff. So I probably had a song done before I get in the studio, or like if I get a vibe in the studio, I'm a write right then and there. I get a little blunt, smoke a little blunt and shit.
Okay.
That's it.
So when you work on music, is it strictly in the studio? I think I saw you working on a home studio on your Instagram, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
so,
I'm trying to. Well, I'm not trying to. I am putting a studio in my home.
Okay, and is that purely you? Or are you outsourcing, hiring people to help you with that?
No, I'm gonna do it myself.
Okay. And what's coming behind that? Is it a label? Is it a production company?
No, it's just me. It's just me, cause I be needing to record at my crib, you know.
Right. But I'm saying, so you don't see yourself having your own, you know what I'm saying, your own label, own production company?
Course.
Right. That's what I mean.
Course.
That's what I mean.
That's what it's all like. If it's really if you know, you know.
Right. Okay.
Like I'm putting that. That's like gonna be my stamp. Like if you know, you know them artists, like for real. You
Right.
know, you know.
Right.
They,
I
them,
fuck
them,
with it. I
That's
fuck
them
with it.
niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab some artists and everything.
Right.
But it ain't the time because I gotta get hot.
Right.
I gotta get a little spicy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know.
I mean, you.
No, I am though, but I gotta like. I'm hot, but
I feel you want to come
everybody
correct,
know
you
me like all that type of shit, but I ain't even got a hot song out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got a hot TV show out. Like my TV show just coming. Like you'd be surprised. Like niggas been falling. I'm still like I go out, motherfuckers. Hey, that's Cornbread. Let me take a picture. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like
I ain't gonna fly, yo. I told my baby mama you was coming on. She what?
I'm telling you, like
she told me
this
about the
shit
Chris.
hold-
We was watching the Chris show. She was showing me everything. I was
This
like, I
shit
ain't.
whole weight. This
Yeah.
Cornbread name whole fucking weight.
Yeah.
That's the song name. Me and Lil Durk whole weight. My name whole weight.
Okay.
For real.
And if you know, you know, it's just basically how you explain it. Ain't nothing else behind that. When nothing you came up with while you was brainstorming, it just made sense and you put it on there.
Yeah, I had to rebrand myself too. It's just like I rebrand myself.
How would you say how?
Cause I was fly life, like it was fly life, some shit. You know what I'm saying? That was some hood shit. I cut that off my name.
Okay.
And
Is that a situation? Is that something you could talk more about?
it's just motherfucker from feds came home like hey, we in the streets, like you gotta
Right.
fly like
Right.
I ain't never talked like that, told nobody this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, you gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause my homies like they really in, fly life, like they in the streets, like
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying. But whole time I was with them, like in the streets I was with them.
Right, that's
They
what-
just when a nigga get on. And
Nah, I
they be
definitely
like, oh
understand.
shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
hold on, you can't take that. Hold on, like, so I just took it off. It wasn't nothing.
Okay. Was there any
But I was
issues? Was
promoting
there
it
any
hard.
issues behind it? Anything?
I don't know. It might been some issues.
Any
I don't
hard
know.
feelings? People
I
feel like
don't
you
know.
left them.
No, I ain't never hang with them like that. It was.
Mm-hmm.
It's got something to do. I was hanging with my homie like Lil Ed, and rest in peace to Lil Ed, and they was around Lil Ed. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just around.
Okay.
People
Next
don't
up,
like that shit.
if you don't mind, I want to talk about your support system a little bit. I talk to especially a lot of recording artists. You know what I'm saying? They be like, they biggest supporters is people they don't know or never met. You know what I'm saying? So, do you feel the support from your immediate circle, or is it just an outpouring of people that you don't even know?
No, it'd be like the people that you wouldn't know.
Right.
Like just came in your circle, like that be the people that really fuck with you and really like support you.
Okay.
Like for real, like
Is that something you take note of? Like I noticed, they don't share my shit like that. They don't share my
of
shit
course,
like that. Is that something you
of
notice?
course.
Okay.
Like of course, like I got so many sisters and like shit family like damn, motherfuckers don't share my shit like that. But like if some shit ringing and shit, and I go viral with some shit, I go viral in like a little minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they hear that, we want to share that.
Right.
Like, no, don't share that. When you ain't share this positive shit, I just did a music video.
Okay. Is that something that you're going to take account when you blow up? Because it's coming, you know what I'm saying? The millions and all that stuff. Is that something that you're going to take in account? Like, man, you wouldn't even rock with me like that,
you
Joe.
don't
You
even know.
stay
I be
right
in
there
the
where
house-
you at,
I
man.
be in the house laughing. I be in the house like, I can't. This shit is, oh my God. I swear to God, I be like, I can't wait. No, I swear to God. Like, because I know it's there. I'm like right
I feel
there.
you,
So
Joe.
I'm
I watch
telling
my
you, like,
homie share TikToks. Oh, you ain't
I
share
be
my
like,
shit this
I be like
morning.
high in the sky jumping like, these motherfuckers is gonna pay for this shit.
I feel you, man. I
tell
definitely
you.
feel you. All right, man. So, still talking about your support system a little bit in the music. I just had a Christian hip hop artist in here not too long ago, and he said he's short, and it kind of brought me because you said when you mentioned about the having kids and wanting to come in a different lane and so and stuff. He said he switched up his whole thing because he couldn't let his mama listen to his music. You know what I'm saying? So he just went straight to Christian rap.
Thing with me,
Do you share all your music with your parents and your kids, or is it some stuff?
like with me though, like Brat, like she didn't want me to. I did a whole mixtape with no cussing. Like, cause people think that so many kids like me, they don't know that Cornbread is grown now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's how it always be with people
Like,
you meet in their infancy stage, and then
like,
they grow up and like damn,
Cornbread is really
a whole
grown
adult.
now, you know what I'm saying? Like grown, like so. I can do it. Like I can do it both ways. I can cuss like, and I can don't cuss at all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Okay. All right.
So he do all Christian, you said?
Yeah, he said he went to Christian music because he couldn't let his mama and his kids listen to his music.
Yeah,
he ain't want them.
It don't matter about the music though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like they can hear that cuss shit.
Right.
Like,
that's why I said they gonna hear it anyway.
Cause they gonna hear it anyway on the radio,
exactly.
all that.
And then it still matters to me, at least to me, what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of the people like it just gotta be the beat. If you talking about something crazy, I'm gonna turn that shit off. Or something I ain't fucking with, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. So before I get you up out of here, man, I gotta ask you about the granny crib challenge, man. I gotta ask you about that, man. What was that? When you made that, was it intentionally to be a challenge? Was
I
you
swear
trying
to
to
God,
go viral?
It wasn't,
When you made that video,
it wasn't.
tell me. That's
T, you ain't see it?
You ain't see it?
Oh my God, T. The challenge when I went viral.
That's the first time I heard of Cornbread. But it was years ago.
It was like it had to be like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Like I did the granny challenge, but I did not, cause it was like I'm like. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting at the crib. Hold on. I'm just sitting at the crib. I'm like, let me just dance on the camera real quick. Like tweak on them. Like, cause like always I don't show the inside of like when I just do funny ass dances or like just freestyle or anything. I don't show that. You know, I always show the perfect cut. You know what I'm saying? Edited. You know what I'm saying? So when they seen that, it was like some freestyling shit. I just freestyle and then it's some trap music. It's like Granny Crib is like
exactly. Oh sure.
It ain't like I did slow music off of trap music. Like it was like some. It was like they like what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But all publicity is good publicity.
Right.
Like, I ain't even gonna say like and then it was like it was so funny to me. Like you know what I'm saying?
I think you talented, Joe. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I said, I can't dance, but just from the eye test, you talented. You know what I'm saying? So
I made a lot of money with that shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
so like with that, where did you post that at? How did it go viral? Like how
I posted it on Instagram.
You posted it? Did it go? Cause I found it. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah,
so
it was on Facebook and Instagram, but it probably went higher on Facebook.
Did you post it on Facebook and Instagram, or did somebody? Okay.
No, I didn't.
And did it go viral off your pages, or did
all
somebody share it?
All my pages.
And how was that experience like? Was all the ladies in your inbox or?
It was both. Like it was both. Like
did Durk react to it?
Motherfucker was like, could you stop doing that? Like, could you stop dancing? Because like they thought I was tweaking. Like they thought I was like off some drugs or something, like really tweaking. But I'm like, bitch, like, I'm just playing. Like, and then I'm laughing at the crib and then this shit. I'm laughing so hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so entertaining. I'm like, oh shit, motherfuckers made so much money off a juke party off me. Like it's a lot. Like I made people money off that shit, everything, man. That shit crazy.
Okay. And what we saw is that the whole clip? I mean, I had to, man. I had to. Is that the whole clip, or is just you stopped it right there?
I stopped it right there. Okay, like wherever it stopped at, that's where it stopped.
Did Durk react to it?
No. He had to see it though.
Yeah, he had to. Everybody saw it. He
had to see it though because it was like so crazy. Like I had everybody.
And the song was hot too at the time.
Yeah,
the song was hot too at the time. Yeah.
And it was like a whole little dance. Like the shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah. All right, man. So like I said, man, I understand how valuable time is. Before I get you up out of here, man, let's talk about what you got going on right now and what you got coming up next.
Man, I'm just starting my TV show. If you know the TV show. We working on that. We gonna be dropping soon. Okay, is that a scheduled show where you do episodes every walk the box? I'm gonna do a episode probably like every what day we say T? Sunday. Every Sunday. Yeah, we still debating though. You know what I'm saying? Most likely Sunday at what time? Around 7 maybe. 7, 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. You know, every Sunday 7, 8 o'clock. Okay. And are you shopping your shows anywhere, or is it you just working and then whoever see it? Do you shop it with like Netflix and stuff like that? Or? No, cause Netflix, I mean they don't really. No, you gotta make your own money. That right. YouTube, YouTube. That's all you need. You go viral on YouTube on your own channel. Everybody put it on Tubi and all that, but that's they shit. Right, like, right. You ain't this 100% your shit. Right. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I definitely understand. I'm trying to get my monetization up right now. Yeah, shorty. All right, so we got the If You Know show. Okay, we working on the studio. How about any new music? When can we expect that? Oh, music just gonna come. Like music, okay. Like I got a lot of songs.
Okay.
Like I got a lot of fucking songs, so it's gonna come like videos and everything. Like even we putting our money into cameras and our own like production.
Yeah, you got to. That's the best. That's the best
lights
way,
and everything.
Man.
So that comes with video. We do videos with that type of stuff. So we gonna be on like
videos, photos. You know what I'm saying? That shit open, streaming all that shit. Open all that doors.
All them doors.
Okay. So and when we is that gonna be? Is it a project coming with that, or you just gonna be doing singles?
No, I don't want to do no project. I don't want to do no project until I get that one song that's popping.
Yeah,
and I know I can do it. I just gotta.
That's the first time I heard an artist put like that. They usually say they want the project and then.
Nah, cause I did so many. I did like 5 projects. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta get that. It ain't even gotta be over popping. Like everybody ain't even gotta know that bitch. It just gotta. It gotta feel like it's popping to me. Right. Like you know what I'm saying?
It gotta
like,
be that one.
It gotta be that one. So when they get that one, oh, that's what they like. I'm gonna give them a couple songs that's just like that.
Okay. Do you got anything coming up that you could talk about that you could probably premiere on the show? Not premiere on the show, but anything that you could talk about that's coming up next that we don't know about? Anything you got in the woodworks? Anything coming up?
I got an interview coming up, man. A bigger interview. I ain't saying your interview.
Oh, no,
I'm just saying I don't know when I'm gonna do the interview, but it's gonna be talking about Brat, our situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How did that situation end?
Yeah. We that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the leg. I'm gonna have to tune in.
Yeah, I can't spill it right now. I ain't even in the vibe to say the shit.
I honor that. I can honor that. Okay. So before I get you up out of here, man, is there anything that you just want to tell the people? Anything you want to let the people know? Anything you want to clear up? Anything?
Shit, just believe in yourself. Shit, that's all. Believe in your dreams and shit. Cause that's all I be believing and shit and making it happen. Stop talking about it and just do it.
I definitely understand that, and it's definitely working for you because you're definitely making a name out here for yourself, man. I appreciate you coming on the show. I appreciate your time. I love to have you back, man. When after this other interview drops, so I can ask you about them other questions.
Anytime.
Oh, surely, man. So like I said, thanks for coming through, man. Stay safe. Keep your head up out here, man. Oh yeah, if you could, man, tell the people where they can find the If You Know show, the music, Instagram, all that.
YouTube, my YouTube channel, If You Know, the TV show. Just type that in. Everything gonna pop up. My new videos and the new show that's coming. If You Know, that's gonna pop up. Instagram, Cornbread _ If You Know. Facebook, Alexander Gonzalez, and that's it.
Okay. Are you looking for any other actors, actresses?
Yeah, I'm always.
Can they reach out to you for that stuff too?
Yeah, just hit my assistant. What's your Instagram, T?
Hey, y'all can hit me.
Come here, T. One time so they can see you. Look, one time so they can see you and they know. Oh, your hair long as shit.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all can hit me at T. That's TEE _ IY.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Y'all can let me know y'all talent and I'll get right back to y'all.
And bookings too, like, you know what I'm saying? I be letting her handle that too, so, you know, hit her up.
All right. Yeah, I see if y'all want to work with them bookings, hit them up.
Yeah.
All right, like I said, appreciate you for coming on, man. Y'all be safe. Keep y'all head up out here, man.
Back.
All right, man.